Today I'm filming for you guys the 5 things I love about my IS250. Alright, the number 1 thing I like about my car is the engine. I love this peppy little V6 inside this car. It's a 2.5 liter 4GR FSE, I believe, V6. And it may not be the most powerful or fastest V6 ever, but it's very smooth, feels very precise and sporty. And I really love that about this car. And majority of the aspects that I really love about this car are performance, because the crazy people at Lexus really like performance. The second thing I love about my IS250 is not necessarily the most visible thing, but in my previous video, one of the things I said I hated was the fact that it had no folding seats. But actually, the benefits I love, because the back end is very tight and you have a lot of control of what's going on with the car. And you get all that rear end feel of the car when you're driving, and it's just something that is worth the lack of utility. Now it's time for the third thing. And this is awesome because I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I'm gonna lock my car. It's all locked. Press it again. And with the key in my pocket, not touching it, it's in my pocket, I just touch the door handle and unlocks. And that's an awesome feature. I actually really like that because I feel like the car only unlocks to me. It's special. And I can always get in without any hassle. And when I want to lock it, I just press this little button here. It's locked and I can just walk away. The fourth thing I like about this car is the LEDs. These taillights are LED, along with the interior lights, and along with the headlights, and almost every light in this car is LED. I think there's only like 3 or 4 bulbs that are non-LED, which is considerable because this is a 2007. So it's a pretty old car and everything is LED. Almost everything is LED. And it's not something you see on an old car like this. I can just get in here around the camera. Fuck. Ugh. The fifth thing I like about my car is the paddle shifters. These are actually really fun to drive with and give you a lot of control over the car, and it's not your standard paddle shifters. They won't shift up for me unless I'm way past the red line, and I have control of where I shift and what my car sounds like. And it's just such a great feeling. I mean, I can't drive a manual. I've never driven one. I haven't learned. But this is the closest I've gotten, and I like the control and the crispness of these paddle shifters. They shift when I want them to, as long as you know the car. If you don't know the car, then sometimes it's a little slow. But once you get to learn the car, you really know when it likes to shift, and it'll learn from you too, and learn where you like to shift. And you can work together with your car. That bond, a little mental flick. Alright, so I'm going to add a 6th and final thing to this list. I know is the 5 things I love, but there's one more thing that I can't remove from this list, and that is the modifications that are just coming out for this car. This car is a 2007 IS250, and Rocket Bunny has made a new body kit for it, and there's all new parts coming out for it, including supercharger kits and everything. This is starting to turn into a popular tuner. And that's just amazing, because I got it at the right time. So all these parts are coming out, so I can make my car look cool, and they're not too expensive either. I mean, the Rocket Bunny kit, yeah, that's actually really fucking expensive. It's about $3,000, and I have to have it imported to the US from Japan. But it actually looks insane, and I can probably show you guys a picture right here. And I really want that. That'd actually be like the perfect kit for this. And maybe a custom front bumper or something, maybe a 3IS conversion, which I'll show another picture right here. And it's just so modifiable, and so many people are starting to mod these cars that you can find a lot everywhere. And I'm happy to be one of the few people who are just starting to work on this car, making it popular, making it moddable, and finding all these parts and trying out some of these parts for you guys, so you guys can see the modifications that you can do to this. And I want to make it the best daily driver possible. Give it more power, but most importantly, make it handle better. Because it feels fast right now. It's got that throw you back in the seat feeling. It may not be fast, because it is about 200 horsepower, and the majority of that's in the lower ends, and it's very torquey. But I want to get this a little more fun. Get supports going through, get sway bars that are stiffer, get it lower, give it a stiffer suspension, give it that race car feel, but on a daily driver type way. So that was all 5 things. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you subscribe and like. Peace out. Got me like